This is a Fatal 4 podcast.
Osprey poised to strike.
Here comes it, Excalibur.
Osprey lining up the hidden
Blade! Oh my God! Oh! He ate the hidden blade and came right back. We've never seen that.
I don't think Osprey got all of it.
Welcome, everybody. Didn't get all of it. You know, I talked to Mitch McConnell for 20 minutes today, and he said he's excited that the Fatal 4 are back, and he's dead. Also, my name is Paul. Welcome to the show. Joining me is Pro Wrestling Noah.
Should we get a ghost on the show sometime? Seeing as how you can talk to people who claim they're dead.
Like a spooky one or a Casper one?
Like a Casper, a friendly one, yeah. Like a Casper.
Speaking
or
of Casper, the only guy pastier than me, it's Cody.
Hey now.
You're an
Pop,
all-star?
pop. That's y'all's warning shot. I'm here.
It's what your mic's going to be doing in about two minutes, probably.
No.
Also
Got a good
here,
setup over here.
that's right. I said the Fatal 4 are here. He lives with his wife. It's B-Rob.
This is an accurate statement.
We should troubleshoot Cody's mic for an hour every week. Really gets the podcast juices flowing.
I mean, considering how little we prepare our shows at this point, we do need that hour of pre-gaming.
Yeah, that's why I just don't plan to start at the time that we say.
B-Rob's currently 3D printing a show in case we can't come up with anything.
And we also learned
accurate
that
statement.
B-Rob dreams of having his own house someday when he grows up.
This is also a factual statement.
When he's a big boy.
Someday.
I feel like the gang hasn't all been together in quite a while.
It's true. There's been various combinations of us, but I don't think we've all been on the same podcast in a while.
A lot of life calamity here.
Don't get used to it. Noah's out next week.
It's true.
What the
And
hell?
then I'm out the next week. And then we're watching Spider-Man the next week.
Yeah, we might have to take a Spider-Man holiday.
We could probably cook something up for the weekend, maybe.
Yeah,
You want to watch all the Spider-Mans?
No, I've already seen all the Spider-Mans. Why would I watch all of them again?
I'm already doing that. I just watched Homecoming the other day.
Yeah, I need to watch Homecoming. I feel like I at least need to watch Homecoming again.
Is that the one with all the Spider-Mans?
No.
Nope. That's the first one.
Oh, okay.
That's
just the one Spider-Man.
It's the one with Batman.
Yeah, that one's good.
Nope. Iron Man.
No, Batman.
Yeah, Batman's in it too.
It's the Bat Birdman.
Oh,
Cody.
I get it.
Yeah,
now.
get it. Yeah.
Yes.
I like
My
that one.
Is there.
My favorite thing about these Spider-Man movies before this one is how much time they spend not in New York City. Spider-Man goes to DC. Spider-Man goes to London. Spider-Man needs to stay the fuck home.
He's not a neighborhood Spider-Man anymore.
I saw that Punisher special. That city is a mess.
I think he stays in New York in this new one.
Well, they filmed it in Scotland
Close enough.
or Ireland, I think. One of those lands.
They said, "Hey, I'm walking here." That was a bad accent. I don't even know what that was.
Who was that? What
That was
accent
JD
was that?
Madonna.
I apologize to everyone for what I just did. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you're offending me as the only true New Yorker on this podcast.
You sound like Ringo Starr.
I'm walking here. That's better.
Is that Ringo or is that?
I hung it on me wall.
Please stop.
Are these just Simpsons variations of the Beatles because you never actually heard them
was
speak?
a Simpsons line specifically.
What are we doing? What do we
What are
got?
we
What do we
doing?
got? What a week we've had as far as the Fatal 4 podcasting network goes. Didn't get all of the Japan boys past a big milestone. Now they got a new logo. And I couldn't resist making us a new logo, which means new merch is coming.
Ooh.
Speaking of
like to-
milestones, also Ultimo Dragon Ball has reached their 1-year anniversary.
Is it really only been a year? I thought they'd been around longer than that.
Nope. They started year 2 of didn't get all of it. Japan.
Well, that's a good show, I think. Still, I haven't listened in a while. Don't tell
It
them
is.
that, though.
But if you tune in this weekend, you get your 1 year anniversary show, and you get a 1 year anniversary bonus show that'll drop Sunday.
On the Patreon or just anywhere?
It's the bonus episode is on Patreon right now, but it'll go to the main feed on Sunday, and then you get your regular show also on Saturday as normal.
Dang, that's pretty cool. You know what's really cool is the Patreon. In this economy, I think everyone's looking for ways to spend more money. And if you're not a Patreon subscriber and you're a Facebook user, maybe hit up fatal4pod.com and click the thing at the top and sign up for the Patreon. Or go to patreon.com and look for us. I don't know how you fatal4pod on Patreon. It's only $3 and you can hang out in the Discord and you get all the bonus shows with the $5 tier, and you get ad-free episodes with the $3 tier.
We
And
literally
you'll
just
and you'll have no tears when you start listening that way, because you don't get to listen to Ryan Seacrest talk about his favorite slot games.
I think I'm gonna run back. I think me and the kid did old Patreon episodes for all the Spider-Man movies. I think I'm gonna run those back in anticipation for Spider-Man.
Now that's what I call cinema.
Mm-hmm.
Should find a way to bring that back. All you movie watchers need to talk about it.
Yeah, every time we bring up an idea of some movie stuff, you're just like, no, we need that other person.
look me up on
I changed
Letterboxd.
my
I'm
mind.
talking about movies over there.
I reviewed something on Letterboxd the other day.
You did?
Night of the
it was
Roxbury?
close. It was the Lorne Michaels documentary.
Oh. How's that
kinda
list
good.
going?
We've
Your
really
big
been
list.
slacking. I need to get back to it.
Yeah, get back to the big
We've,
list.
We haven't watched anything on it in a long time. We watched Close Encounters because I was going to go see the new Spielberg movie,
That's a good movie.
and then I didn't see it.
We just came back from Evil Dead Burn, and
I'm excited for that. I've seen some not so great reviews of it, but I'm a Evil Dead sicko, so I'm excited regardless.
same. But it's this thing that I know why this movie was made. One, because it's cool, but two, because it serves a purpose. And you'll see when you go see it, Noah, and you'll appreciate it too.
Okay. As long as it's got something close to a cheese grater.
Oh, if you look in the Discord and the Spooky Chat, which I implore all of you who aren't a part of the Patreon to join the Patreon so you get exclusive access to our Discord. I did a shitty, you know how they post the spoilers without posting spoilers? I did a shitty one there, so you can look at that.
Okay.
Noah, can you still get access to Discord?
So far, we'll see.
So if you live in the great state of Texas and you're no longer allowed to browse the internet without confirming your age and identity, good news is you can still get access to the Discord. So instead of buying a VPN, just come hang out with us and we'll tell you what's going on.
Yeah.
And
All you
sometimes we might show
those that are like, I'm still on X because I need my sports news. Just be in the Discord. Someone will tell it to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, and might even show it to you.
Yeah. Insane stuff.
Cool country.
You know that screenshot that I sent you guys today of the clip that Will sent me?
Yeah.
Yeah. A former podcaster named Will sent me a clip on from, I believe it was No Mercy 2001. Was that No Mercy? With Tori and Stacy. Many people remember this clip, some of us better than others. And he sent me a link to X to view it. And I realized if you don't have X on your phone or an account, they don't let you watch videos on it.
Yeah.
So I just didn't. And that was pretty cool.
TikTok like that too, for me at least.
Oh, you can get off of all those things. Get on Instagram Reels like I do now. I'm so addicted to fucking Reels. It's all dog shit.
Yeah, it's all dog shit.
I think
So
YouTube
bad.
is the only short form video I have in my life now.
Hey, I'm going to have a new
It'll
video for you to watch on YouTube in like a day.
You got any shorts?
I just bought 3 pairs.
Prepare, yeah.
They're from Faherty. They're fancy.
Tell them how much you spent on
what?
Tell them how much you spent on these shorts.
They're $108 a pair.
Are they raw denim?
No, they're like loose and light, and they're airy. So like, it's like 100 degrees out, and I'm like, this feels fine.
All right, so I just wanted to like make people go into a tizzy of $108 pair of shorts.
No, it's 3 pairs.
Yeah, 108 per pair.
That's right. So I spent $300 plus on shorts. It was worth it because now I can walk outside and be like, "Oh, this isn't terrible." Who knew that losing almost 40 pounds and stopping to wearing jeans in the summertime would drastically change the way you feel?
Yeah, but you're not going to get that stomach bug that's going through Texas now, too.
I want that stomach bug so bad.
Yeah.
What is wrong with you?
Then they got that.
He wants to get
Nothing
cleaned
right
out.
The problem is nothing's wrong with me.
Yeah, they got that. That DJ Screwbug out here too.
What does that do?
Screw bug. Oh, the screw bugs. Yeah, they're like messing up our
worm.
produce. Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. I want that. I just want the diarrhea.
Or no, it's the cows. I think it's the cows that they're doing stuff to.
Yeah, that's why I eat Chick-fil-A.
Yeah.
Are we talking about aliens now? It's the cows they're doing stuff to. Sound like Alex Jones.
Turning the cows gay. Well, that'll be Tim Heidecker's thing soon.
It's happening currently.
Yeah.
Did you not see the clip where Tim Robinson called in?
No, I didn't.
They were discussing how many times Alex Jones has died and been replaced. And it was a whole thing. He's like, he was pretending to be somebody else, of course, and he's like, I think it's like Bozo. When Bozo died, they just replaced him with a guy and said it was Bozo. And then Tim Heidecker's like, yeah, like Batman or Bond. He's like, no, this is different. They never tried to tell you that was a different guy. Bozo tried to trick you. It's really good stuff.
I need to look that up.
I didn't realize what they were doing with The Onion because I kind of fell off of The Onion, and then I listened to the Daily where they interviewed The Onion guy and Tim Heidecker, and apparently Alex Jones never paid the Sandy Hook families at all.
Yeah,
like they've gotten no money from it. So all the proceeds from this new venture of rebranding and taking over InfoWars is actually going to the Sandy Hook families, and I'm like, oh, they're like genuinely good people here.
Yeah, they're like actually doing really cool stuff over there.
You need to do your side podcast called Politics so we can talk about that guy that allegedly shot Charlie Kirk.
I don't even know that guy's name.
What?
Yeah, it's just all the court case just started and it's a hoot.
The amount that I have stopped caring about politics is kind of crazy. Now I just see it and I'm like, wow, that's crazy. Mitch McConnell sure is dead.
There's just a crazy...
He's been dead for 3 weeks and they don't care.
There's just a crazy thing happening every day. There's like not a day goes by that there isn't something
every day.
that just crazy.
Or the guy in Maine who seemed like a pretty okay candidate and then kind of got ran off and might have been a rapist, but might not have been, and we don't really know.
Also had a swastika on his chest.
No, he didn't have a swastika. He had a skull and crossbones. Everyone in Maine has
associated with that.
I don't think no one knew that until someone said it.
Yeah, that don't mean it wasn't what it was, though.
I don't know. I don't care. Who cares?
Apparently people do.
Not in Maine. That dude fucking won the primary.
He didn't win the main dairy, though.
Well, no, he's not allowed to anymore. He's dropping out. But that makes sense because establishment Republicans and Democrats hated him equally. So they both won.
Yeah, every day I turn on the news, I find out a new way Donald Trump stole money.
Well, that's just the ongoing news cycle.
Yeah.
What a wrestling podcast we got going on here. We actually have a ton to talk about. There's 2 world title changes on TV this week, and I suspect we'll have varying opinions on them.
Yeah.
I thought it was 3.
What's the third one?
Or am I a week behind? I'm in a time war.
Are you talking about fucking TNA again? This is why I didn't post that show you guys did, because I tuned in and you're like, we're going to preview TNA, and I'm like, this is not going out to the general public.
No, we did that on purpose to piss you off.
I was so pissed. I was mowing my lawn. I'm like, I'm just gonna roll this over me if they keep talking about fucking TNA.
But for real, one of the only reasons we kind of covered some of the shows that we did because it had a New Japan tie-in or Japanese tie-in, so that's why we did it.
Everything's got a Japanese tie-in. We were just attacked by the Islamic Republic of Japan.
Paul, what if I
Didn't you
told
hear?
you? What if I told you I watched MLW Fusion last week?
Was Carrie
Oh,
Cross
yeah.
there? You had to tune in.
No, but Cameron Grimes was there and he won a title.
That guy's still around, huh?
He's still
Good for him.
around. He won a bunkhouse match.
Okay.
Did he get the top bunk or the bottom bunk?
Oh, the top bunk, baby. So he could do that Spanish fly off of it.
Before we get into the various wrestling topics, I do think that it is important, after talking about all of our podcasts and all the bonus content and all the fun stuff that we got going on in our Discord, that I put Noah on blast and asked, where the fuck is my video game podcast? I'm tired of getting the news about everyone getting fired.
It's all
from,
bad right now.
Reddit and Kotaku.
Talk about every
I
time
need it from you.
I look at Video Games Chronicle, I just get sad because Asha Sharma's doing something that makes me want to jump out a window.
No, people like her because the logo's green now.
Yeah, and
Why
the
does
logo's
Noah-
all caps.
Noah has this fixation about throwing himself through a window. I think he likes Jason movies.
It's like staring at the abyss, right? It calls. If you stare at long enough, it just calls to you.
I did love that story today of Ubisoft celebrates the release of Assassin's Creed Black Flag with firing half the people that worked on it.
Uh-huh.
That is pretty funny.
And Xbox fired like all the people that made the IDS engine. It's like, oh, good. Yeah, tell them to use Unreal. Great for everybody.
But we're never gonna get that. What's that shit they use for Shadow of Mordor and all that? We're never gonna get that. The Chaos Engine or whatever.
The God, fuck. The Nemesis. The Nemesis.
Nemesis system. Yeah. We'll never see that. Never see the light of day again.
Yes, it's patented. Can't do it.
So, like, does anybody work in the video game industry anymore?
Doesn't seem like it. The people that are there are real sad about it.
How
Great
come a lot
environment
of
for making
people-
art.
How come they don't like start their own company?
Money.
That. It turns out it
Is it
takes a
because
lot
they're
of money
giving
to
us
do
$3 a month for the Patreon?
that. Yeah.
What's it? I think you can save 20% if you buy a whole year. You can get a year of this for like
That's
20% off. What a deal.
What a deal.
What a deal. We do have bonus shows coming at some point. We got to do that Making Noah Watch Old Wrestling show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I don't even have to do a lot of homework for that, right? Because y'all are just going to show it to me and I react in real time. Isn't that
Yes.
how that's going to work? Yeah.
Exactly.
No,
Or
I don't want to
something
do
like
a
that.
fucking real-time watch along. You got to watch it on your own. We can watch it together and then talk about it.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
I'm not going to. No one wants
I
to
prefer
listen
that.
to people watch something in silence.
Yeah.
No.
There's never been a reaction content that's
never.
got generated millions of views. That doesn't sound like something that's popular on the internet.
Hell.
Hey,
nah.
you know what? There's never been reaction content that's been fucking good. I can tell you that. I don't care how many people watched it. It's all bad.
But bad is good, and you like bad things.
People jumping and screaming as they watch wrestling on their computer and then videoing it and putting it on YouTube and then getting shown on Raw before or after a pay-per-view event. Fucking weirdos.
They're probably
Watch
doing
me
better
watch
than us,
TV
though.
and react to it like a moron. No one does that without a camera on them.
They do. You just talked about it.
No, they have cameras on them.
They do that when they don't have the cameras on them, but they have the cameras on them that don't have the cameras on them.
Hey, Cody.
What? Yeah.
Be right
You got
on
you got any
Marcos.
newspapers around?
He had to move to a different room, so he has to find different papers.
Go to another room.
Oh, I hear them in the distance. Yeah,
The paper's
like
on the
the-
horizon.
that's the
I
sound
love
of
the idea of a
news.
fast approaching newspaper.
This is a big news too.
Kind of.
I don't even have enough paper to talk about this. What do you mean, kind of?
It's not
This is
that
a big
big
deal.
news. It's not that big.
Sheamus has left the WWE.
Sheamus is pretty big. Large man.
Sheamus rejected a restructured extension with WWE, and he has officially been moved to the alumni section of their website, and he's no longer employed at WWE.
Well. Guess he's never going to win that Intercontinental title now.
So do you think he's just going to chill out for a bit, or are you going to go do some other shit? Like wrestling-wise, I mean.
He'll be in AEW, like, immediately.
I'm sure they'll pull him in AEW. They got to fill the role of Big Cass.
Oh, so
I don't
this
know.
was their
Like, Sheamus hasn't done shit like in years, and that's fine. He's done it all.
not all of it.
Yeah, he didn't get all of it. He didn't win the Intercontinental title. He could go to AEW and reform the bar. That'd be good.
What's to
Nah,
say, like,
fam.
what does he do over there? Is the question.
He's 50 years old and he's always hurt. Which, like, yeah. Why wouldn't he be always hurt? He's 50 years old.
So
Yeah,
put him
but,
in the
like-
Hurt business. Or
That's
Hurt
true.
Syndicate, I mean.
Oh, that'd be fun.
But like, what if there were some guys in
the token
AEW? What if there were some guys in AEW that needed to go to the gym, and they could shoot videos of them going to the gym with Sheamus?
Oh, there's
No,
definitely some people in AEW that need to go to the gym.
I assure you, many of them need to go to the gym. Lift a single weight. I would love to see Jack Perry run Sheamus through his workout routine, and Sheamus is like, this is it? This Xbox controller doesn't weigh anything, dude.
He just resigned.
I guess that's news. He's not going to NXT.
Yeah.
Who, Jack Perry?
Are we
That
bummed
definitely
about
happened.
the Sheamus departure? I don't think it matters
am.
too much.
Not really.
I'm bummed.
Just
was
in the
great.
aspect of, I liked him, but I just wanted him to win the IC title. I mean, that's
Right.
the only thing that I was looking
I'm
forward
sure he'll
to.
be back. Like, Baron Corbin's about to be back. They'll bring you back.
I just saw him on MLW.
They're it's just really weird that they, like, I mean, I know it was different regimes, but, like, he was kind of, like, forced upon us very quickly, and he really wasn't working for a bit. And then when he started to finally, you know, catch a stride, it just seemed like they never did anything with him.
I mean, didn't he do a tiny bit of FCW?
Yeah, he came from the FCW.
Yeah, so, but like,
But then
They
he did
really
the
didn't-
ECW.
oh yeah, true. I
Yeah,
was
he's
about to
only
say,
been
they
in
didn't-
like
Kofi
a
and
second.
Yoshitatsu.
And then they brought him up to Raw pretty quickly, and he, like, won the title right away.
he reminds me of like in that aspect only, but like Jack Swagger, they did the same thing with him. He was there and he won the title real quick and poof.
Swagger was fucking cool before he won that title, though.
Oh yeah, I mean, you could see the light leave his eyes when he raised the title up and turned into Robo Swagger.
It was so weird. Dude used to do push-ups with pyro. That was so cool. I do
And
more
then he
push-ups.
came
This
back
shit
up-
blew up behind me.
Well, I mean, if you get that bug,
Doing push-ups, blowing it out your ass.
Isn't Jack Swagger getting slapped in the head for a living now?
yeah, he's joined the
So not much
CT
different.
Olympics.
Yeah,
He's power
that's
slapping.
fine. What a dope.
Getting power slapped.
I don't know. I think the Sheamus stuff, the only thing that kind of irks me about it is just the way all businesses work today. It's no one really values you and your contributions at any company. And he went from being like notoriously Triple H's workout buddy to just another guy to we're going to lowball you and you can stick around if you want, but otherwise pack your bags. And that's kind of shitty, especially because he's like easily a Hall of Fame character.
I'm just glad they not folding to their whims and shit and just like, you know what, fuck it, I'll take my chances elsewhere.
I mean, one person did, if you believe what was posted in the Discord.
Hmm. Yeah, they rewarded it and took it away.
Well, I don't think that's... We'll get to that later. But yeah, I don't know. All right. Well, we're sad about Sheamus. Are we sad about Jack Perry? I normally am.
His existence, yeah, for sure.
He's been having bangers with Mark Davis lately.
Okay.
Yeah, he's okay.
Make up names of people that you
It's
see on
true.
Nextdoor.
He got brain busted out of his shoes. Remember that?
Mark Davis is like, you log into Nextdoor and it's like, what's that helicopter circling about? And it's just Mark Davis posting again. Mark Davis, the racist.
He also goes by Dunkzilla.
Mark Davis, the racist, is actually kind of a banger pro wrestling name.
I might have just helped them out a little bit. No. Mark Davis, a Nextdoor character on wrestling.
Isn't that
just want them helicopters?
Isn't that just the Forgotten Sons?
Let's not do this.
Is what?
Isn't that
we forgot about them?
Isn't that just the Forgotten Sons? Wasn't that just their character?
No, they were outward racist. You need Nextdoor racists that are like subtle about it, but still wildly racist.
We don't need that.
Mark Davis should start like exclusively wrestling the Hurt Syndicate, and he should.
You know what Mark Davis really hates more than the Hurt Syndicate? Bike lanes. He fucking hates bike lanes. He never sees anyone on the bikes in those lanes. This is my homework to all of our fans. If you have a Nextdoor account, go find something in Nextdoor and attribute it to Mark Davis in the Discord.
Jeez.
No.
Someone in my backyard. He says he's checking the meter.
I'm going to find something right
now.
I'll
believe him.
Come on, man. Cody, rustle those papers.
Mark Davis
I'm all out of papers.
I wish there was a decent place that delivered pizza. That's one thing I miss about Jersey. Thanks, Mark Davis.
Thanks, Mark Davis.
Mark Davis says, I just bought a house in the neighborhood and heard there was a power outage yesterday. Is this a common occurrence? Just want to know whether I should pop a generator. Thanks.
Pop a generator?
Mark Davis needs a generator.
Maybe I need to talk to that guy because I'm looking for a house.
Let me check mine. Anyone hear gunshots outside?
Did
anyone hear loud booming noises?
Theron's house.
No, next to my wife's house.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, not your house.
Did anyone just hear a really loud boom sound, like a bomb going off?
Is your next door not aware that it was 4th of July?
That happens every year on 4th of July. Is everyone's
I love
like,
that.
What the hell's going on?
Mark Davis about to get jacked. Does anyone have a treadmill or assault bike they're looking to sell?
Is this the show title?
Here we go. This is another banger from Mark Davis. No Patriot display in the neighborhood. I'm more than disappointed in our town commissioner's lack of type of patriotism on display in the town for the 4th of July. Today, while driving by, I only saw one small flag. Insane.
I only get to salute once.
I am disgusted with the town's commission and their lack of respect for our town and our country, said Mark Davis. See, this is a good idea. Mark Davis needs a gimmick other than the most generic guy you've ever seen. Does he play basketball?
Oh.
Does he like Dunkaroos?
He's Noah's spirit animal. He has a big butt.
It's true. He got the cake.
I'll genuinely never forget the first time I deleted Nextdoor was when I lived by the Galleria and someone in that neighborhood genuinely questioned why a black person walked by their fence.
Ugh.
And I'm like, this is the most disgusting neighborhood in the world.
Yeah, but it's also
so I
like
deleted Nextdoor.
That's the other thing, right? Is that who's posting on Nextdoor? It's people like that. Like normal people don't
Your
post on Nextdoor.
Fucking neighbors posting on Nextdoor. And it's Mark Davis.
Oh, is that why they call it Nextdoor?
That's the thing. It's like, who's posting there? People you see at the grocery store. They walk among you.
And they're posting.
They have a lot to say.
You had me curious now, so I looked up mine, and this lady is offering free prayer.
Thanks, Mark Davis. Mark Davis will pray for you.
Oh, my dad passed on June 12th, and he was my only supporter. My first time planning a funeral, and it was such a out-of-body experience. I take care of my blind mother and disabled grandmother. I'm a mother of 5, married.
Why are you laughing through all of this?
Who's posting this shit? It's Mark Davis.
That's what I'm saying. Why are you posting this to strangers?
Some people just want someone to talk to, man.
So explain to me why he's Dunkzilla.
I don't
Because
know.
he has a big ass.
Does he like Dunkaroos?
Because he has a big ass.
Who doesn't like Dunkaroos? Am I right, folks?
Well, I don't know.
Can we get out of here?
What a tangent we just went on. Let's take a break from all the racism we just experienced by opening Nextdoor, and when we come back, we'll talk about more pro wrestling from this week. All right, folks, we're back. We just spent a long time reading Nextdoor and attributing it all to Mark Davis.
No, this is true.
Rest in peace to your duck, Mark Davis, that you posted a picture of in my local Nextdoor. I told you guys that, and then I kept scrolling, and then I found a video of them watering their duck while it was alive.
Watering their duck.
Did they play in the arms? Did they play in the arms of an angel?
They might have. What a weird neighborhood I'm in. They're all weird, every single one of them. This one's just less racist than the last.
Said,
but
that people who post on there.
Normal
people
progress.
don't post.
We went from scared of people walking by your gate to my duck is dead. And all of it was Mark Davis. Well, we're done talking about Mark Davis because wrestling happened this week, and there's lots to talk about. So on the Raw side, you guys see this? You hear about this? B-Rob, did you watch Raw?
I know what happened.
Okay. I feel like Noah was watching it, or somebody was watching it because I
watched it through the segment after the initial tag team match, and I was just I have video games to play.
Yeah,
I watched the LA Knights promo. That's
right.
what I was
commenting
on.
That's what we're talking about. This fucking Seth Rollins promo to open the show. So
felt like it went on forever.
We didn't really. I mean, I feel like we didn't talk a ton about it, but especially because I wasn't here. But the Obafemi, I'll get my title shot later thing is really fucking stupid, and it opened the door for Seth Rollins to get this title shot by asking for it, and the amount they want me to try to care about Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns rivalry is astounding because I couldn't possibly give a fuck about these two. And Seth Rollins comes out and cuts the most loser guy promo in the world about how he loves the wrestling business and how he cares so much, and Roman Reigns doesn't care at all, and he makes more money than Seth Rollins, and it's not for Seth, it's not about the money. He likes to wrestle and all this shit. And it just went on, and I'm genuinely shocked that this crowd didn't turn on him, especially after he dismissed the CM Punk chants. I was fully expecting them to be chanting boring about 10 minutes into this segment.
I think it's also funny.
You even recapping it made it sound boring.
It is. It's this. The angle sucks in itself, but his promo, there's nothing here. There's no Riz. There's no aura. There's no. This isn't peak, as the kids are saying.
I also think it's so funny.
Lazy booking.
It's so funny that after Mania, they made such a big deal, Roman Reigns is gonna be here. He's gonna be showing up every week. And then I feel like every time someone cuts a promo, it's well, look who didn't show up to work.
Also, the episodes that he is on suck. There's something about the way the shows that Roman is on that are booked completely different. This week's Raw was mostly pretty good, with some entertaining things that move things along. And when Roman's there, it's we're all building up to the end of show pyro show.
Yeah.
And the pointing and the Jacob Fatu standing there like a fucking bitch. And before this show, we watched the 10 best things from SmackDown, and they recapped that that promo between Jey Uso and Cody Rhodes, how come they have not addressed that Jey Uso is Roman's bitch? Everyone calls him that. And they're like, you were a world champion and now you are his bitch again. And he's just like, blah, yeet. And that's it. That's all he does.
That's all he does.
Yeah. Cody brought that up. But like also, I like the thing that Sammy threw in there where Jay was like, he gotta bring it back to the bloodline. He's like, well, as far as I'm concerned, I'm still a part of the bloodline or whatever, Sammy. So I was like, so they do have gold.
What? Also, Roman Reigns is the champion. What are you talking about bringing gold back to the bloodline? They have it.
Yeah, it's
one
all
of the most important ones.
I don't know about you guys. I am genuinely looking forward to this Roman and Seth match, though. I'm curious, do you guys think that Roman is going to go for a spear, but Seth Rollins is going to catch him with a pedigree, maybe? Has that ever happened before? Do you think we'll see that? Or maybe...
I'm struggling.
Maybe Seth will do a buckle bomb and Roman Reigns will not sell it and he'll come back and hit a Superman punch.
Like, for real, we'll get that. But I think the only new wrinkle, if they hadn't did it, I can't recall. Roman will go for the spear and Seth will stomp him out the sky.
I don't know if they've done that.
How?
That would actually be fresh and interesting, but doubt it. Anyway, LA Knight interrupted this promo and the crowd went nuts.
It was good.
Yeah, LA Knight came out and basically said everything we just did. He talked about how Seth and Roman just had a brother fest last week and talked his way into a title match. And he's like, didn't you lose the first round of the King of the Ring tournament? Like, how are you getting a title shot? Like, he just pointed out how stupidly booked this is. And
Which is not good, by the way.
no, don't point out your bad booking as a character trait.
It's like what I was saying last week about like video games. They're like, when characters verbalize, oh, another jump puzzle. It's like, yeah, don't point out that the game design is bad. That doesn't make it smart or good.
Well, that person got fired, so both of them.
Yeah, most likely.
The person who put the puzzle in and the person who acknowledged the puzzle. But the promo was good. Like, LA Knight made every logical point, and yeah, and then he got beat up by Jimmy Uso after Seth was like, "Are you done?" You know your retaliation for getting run down of "Are you done?" is bad when you that's it, because you have nothing.
I feel like I've been watching a combination of LA Knight and the Bloodline for fucking 8 years now. I'm so sick of it.
I'm very much sick of the Bloodline in general. But I do respect that LA Knight is the Bloodline hunter. Like Frankie Kazarian was, but like better at everything.
But that never works out.
No, it's not going to work out. Which is a bummer because people like LA Knight. People also like the Yeet guy too, though. So they cheer for Roman for some reason, and they like Seth Rollins. They like sing along. They like his stupid one of the worst catchphrases in pro wrestling, the revolutionary visionary bullshit. So bad, so embarrassing to.
And it's not new. Somebody had that before.
It's Monday Night Rollins.
Yeah. This stuff's rough, but the good news is SummerSlam's right around the corner. Roman's going to beat him, and we can move the fuck on from this forever. You can get right back to the whatever Roman does after that. A couple months off, maybe. After this, the Street Profits defended the tag titles against Braun Breaker and Austin Theory, which I thought was going to be a fine match because I thought it was going to go long and they were going to do like one of those things where it's a tag match that gets really fucking good. Instead, it didn't go that long at all, and Maxine showed up, hit Dawkins in the dick, and Austin Theory pinned him, and they won the tag titles back. So they finally pulled the trigger on this Maxine stuff that's been going on since like the Royal Rumble.
Yeah, a long time.
Didn't hate it, honestly.
Well, you hated one part of it.
I hated who expensive was at.
Yeah, like I like the Street Profits and I want them to be tag champs, but at least they moved something along here.
Can we talk about Braun Breaker for a second?
Poor guy. Yeah.
What the fuck happened? Like, why is he in a tag team with Austin Theory?
Because everybody's hurt.
He should be in the position that Obafemi is in right now.
Tag team wrestling as a whole is just in the dumpster right now. I mean, like on all sides, every company. It's bad, folks.
Braun's in this spot because Logan Paul's hurt, because it would have been him. And then Bronson Reed's also on his way back. So, like, they have nothing here. And I get it, but him losing to Seth in that cage match just so Seth can go challenge Roman, I wouldn't have done that. Maybe they should have found a way to insert Roman into the Seth and Braun stuff and do a triple threat. Because at least that would have kept things fresh.
I think the Vision is one of the worst stables in the history of pro wrestling. Like, one of the biggest failures and wastes of time ever.
I feel like it's made both you and me, Cody, like way less interested in the show because they have such a major role on it.
And it's crazy because, like,
about me
individually, like, I like Logan Paul. I like Braun Breaker. I don't even hate Seth Rollins, but just everything that group became, and looks like it's becoming is just dreadful.
I think it's really shocking they didn't scrap it like the moment everyone got hurt the first time. Like, if they had just done a thing where, like, I don't know, Logan Paul got added after people got hurt. I don't know. If there's that time where everyone got hurt and they were just like, hey man, this ain't working. I'm just going to go be Logan Paul by myself over here. Bye. Like, that would have been so much better than teaming with Austin Theory and then being, like, affiliated with Paul Heyman still, who is somehow still quasi-affiliated with them and is, like, running them down, being like, you guys aren't worthy of my managerial skills, which I do think is fresh and interesting. But the moment they added Maxine, I would have, and won the tag titles back, I would have had them say, like, kick rocks, fatso. Like, we don't need you. And they didn't. They just they all looked at him sad. So maybe that'll happen someday. But yeah, the Vision stinks. The only other thing that's really amusing or interesting is the Intercontinental Championship division is kind of stacked. And there's a gauntlet match coming up on Monday to face Penta that features a lot of people. I'm going to try to figure out what it is.
Like Rusev, Ethan Page.
Joe Hendry. I think not Ray Phoenix. Dragon Lee is in it.
Oh yeah, I thought Dragon Lee.
Chad Gable's in it. There's probably one other person that's in there. But that should be a fun little thing. If it's me, Chad Gable just runs the whole thing and then he faces Penta. And maybe beats Penta.
With two hands.
Yeah. And then, of course, the main event we're going to save to talk about in the third segment because later in the show, we're going to talk about World Championships changing hands on free TV. Free-ish TV. On TV in 2026, the way it is meant to be seen through a subscription service.
Ooh.
How about Dynamite, folks?
Yeah, stuff happened on it was Beach Break.
I liked the venue a lot.
Yeah, the show was cool as hell.
Yeah. I'm sure the people who were there
cool set.
Felt like they were dying, but
no, they live in Florida. That's how they feel all the time.
I cannot imagine being outside in July in Florida.
I can't imagine being in Florida. Get me to the nearest DJT airport and fly me the fuck out.
I mean, I hate being at the Woodlands Amphitheater Pavilion here.
I mean, you could also leave there.
I only go there in the winter months.
Yeah, no, I went and saw Fall Out Boy there one summer. Mistake.
And you
Not doing that again.
And you almost fell out, boy.
No, I saw like 3 people fall out, boy. Like I saw at least 3 people get carted away because of heat exhaustion. It was nuts. People were
you
dropping
guys
like
need to
flies.
get some of these.
They got card out, boy.
$108 shorts, so you ain't falling out anymore. You're chilling in the heat.
Fall out.
Nah, fam. I just stay in the house.
With all this cake, I'd fall out them shorts. Anyways.
Yeah.
Remember when Tommaso played hide and seek with Chris Jericho to kick off the show?
Oh yeah,
I didn't watch
Well,
it.
Yeah,
hold
he
on.
came
What
out the
really
ramp
kicked off the
and
show
made
was Kenny Omega. I wanted to call out that promo. I thought it was
they've been
really
doing
cool.
good promos backstage.
No, what really kicked off the show was a dark match with Paul White.
No, what really kicked off the show was me pulling up Hulu on my phone so I could be like, "Hey, Dynamite's on." No, what really kicked off the show was a press conference several years ago where they announced that Chris Jericho was going to be part of this promotion.
Are you doing the
Jericho
Will Washington?
And Tommaso Ciampa had a fun match that ended too soon.
No, it didn't end soon enough.
It's way better than it had any right to be, I think.
I don't know, man.
That's a
2026
compliment.
Jericho, he's seen a resurgence in my eyes.
I'm glad you like it.
I'm
so
enjoying
much.
I'm glad you like it.
Yeah.
I have no resurgence in my body to watch a Jericho anything.
He's got them sparkly pants.
He sure does.
What did you
Who
like
won,
so
though?
much?
I
about
missed the finish here.
You what?
I missed the finish. Who won?
It was like a no contest. Or DQ. Maybe Jericho won via DQ. I don't remember exactly, but
The fucking DQ. He fucking hit his finish on the steps.
Tommaso was going to pull out like a...
It was
The drill. That fucking
yeah.
sucks.
Yeah.
I liked it up until the I'm going to murder this man. And I'm like, these guys don't hate each other that much.
that he
Gonna
did
drill a hole
kind
in
of
his head. And
kill him though when he did the fairy tale ending on the steps. He just like smashed Jericho's
Yeah.
face into the stairs.
Yeah,
that
that
was nuts.
was pretty brutal.
and then he stabbed the floaty and it spun it around on the drill.
Yeah,
That was stupid.
that was funny.
It was funny,
It was funny.
but it was stupid.
Yeah, no, it can be both.
Guy who goes from I'm going to drill a hole in his head to I'm gonna spin this floaty. It don't work.
Yeah, I mean that's.
I think the idea there was that it was like to show that it was real, you know, like to be like, look at how much real danger Jericho was just
I
in.
could spin his head around on this drill and make him deflate, but I'm not because all the referees stopped me. Just chase the referees with the drill, dude. You have the weapon. The match was pretty good though.
The match was
From what I
pretty
saw.
good. They wrestled each other in the sand.
Nah, fam.
P-Rob, I need you to put your hatred for old people aside like you did when we talked about Sheamus.
Well, I don't have a problem with Sheamus,
Or Mark Davis.
He's old.
but he still can work.
Okay, these two guys just did work.
Well, one of them did. The other one, fuck him.
They're like the same age. Aren't they both like 73 years old?
One looks like it. I'm pretty sure he is. So I don't know how much old Ciampa is.
I don't know. I like Ciampa. I just don't like the let's get super violent for the sake of that.
I like Ciampa too. I just don't like Jericho. So Ciampa suffers in my eyes because of Jericho. I don't watch Ciampa because Jericho is on my screen.
Well, maybe this was a little more your speed. What did you think of Kyle Fletcher and Konosuke Takeshita's title match?
so fucking good.
I enjoyed that.
It was really
Yeah.
fucking good. I also really enjoyed the
that's some
result.
Really? I
Why?
don't
Tell me why.
I like Takeshita.
I know
more.
why. I know why it was done, but tell me why you liked it.
Because I like Kyle Fletcher. I'm gonna be real.
Okay.
Like
I mean,
just
I like him. I like him.
I'm a big fan of Kyle
Yeah, I like
Fletcher, and
them
I like
both,
having
too.
him have the belt.
Yeah, Yeah, I like them both too. I mean, I'm not too upset about it. Takeshita is going to New Japan for about a month and a half to compete in the G1 tournament. So, I mean, he dropped the title here, so he can go do that.
Yeah. And that makes sense. Don Callis' family has too much gold right now, though. Also going to be
Don
real.
Callis has too much people.
Yeah, he's got too much going on. The backstage
has too much Don Callis.
The backstage segment involving the Don Callis family was funny though, when they went back there and Darby Allin was back there and they started beating him up, and then Brian Cage grabbed his skateboard and the skateboard exploded.
Yeah, what is with this new character development of Darby Allin is just like making
I don't know
the homemade bombs and explosives.
He just became the bomb devil from Chainsaw Man. He just makes the stuff blow up now. That's what he does.
What a strange reference when you could have just said Bomberman.
Yeah, or you could have said he bought stock in Acme.
That too.
Only if it didn't work.
I'm excited for that movie. Will Forte, John Cena. Anyways,
Wile E. Coyote.
Wile E. Coyote. That's right. But yeah, glad to see Scott Fletcher get the title. Women's Casino Gauntlet match for a world title shot. Tekla was on commentary, which I was pretty annoyed by pretty quickly, except for the part where she said she'd motorboat Mina Shirakawa. That was funny.
Did you see her Mina's post after that? She posted on one of them platforms and she was like
learned how to say some new stuff in English.
She learned motorboat and what was the
blow up doll, I believe was the other word.
Yeah, blow up doll. Yeah, she learned what blow up doll and motorboat was.
Yeah. Other than that though, like I feel like Tekla, her go-tos were like, look at them go. Which is just what I say about anything.
Where is Tekla from again?
New Zealand or something. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know.
B-Rob disintegrated. I don't know what happened.
She's from Austria, apparently.
There you
Her
go.
accent.
There you go.
Every time she talks, she sounds exactly like. Do you guys remember the old Family Guy bit of like the two foreign guys who've been living in the United States long enough to sound American?
I don't think I do. And I watched a decent amount of Family Guy.
Never mind. Go look up a clip of that and listen to that and tell me that doesn't sound exactly like Tekla.
Watch that on Hulu tonight. But yeah, the big exciting thing that came out of this Casino Gauntlet match, which, whoever won gets a shot at the world title, at Tekla's world title. Willow Nightingale came back, which I don't think anyone was expecting.
No,
because she just vacated the TBS title. She just vacated the TBS title due to an injury, and she must have healed from the injury real quick.
Or it could be
really hurt that bad.
Yeah, I was about to say, or it can be what Tekla, one coherent thing that she said on commentary is like, "Wow, she came back pretty quick. Was she even hurt at all?"
Yeah. Who could say?
I mean, she probably was hurt.
But to what degree, it was maybe hard to tell at the time.
Yeah.
So that's cool.
Yeah.
This is a good way to get the belt off Tekla.
Put the belt on her, please.
Pretty please.
For the love of God. I also really liked that Mercedes was just like sitting in the big beach chair.
Yeah, and the lifeguard chair.
Yeah. That was fun. And then, I guess that after all that was the main event, which we will talk about in the next segment, right?
Yeah.
I was thinking about it.
Kimberly Davis wife of Mark Davis, posted, did anyone else happen to see this morning in the sky around 5:30 a.m.? No noise, moving across the sky. Didn't look like a plane. And it's two pictures. No, a picture and a video. It's literally the SpaceX rocket that you can see flying across the sky. And all the comments are like,
across the sky.
This might be aliens. Thank you for posting. Nice capture. No, like, it took forever for someone to be like, it's a fucking spaceship that we launched. And we're back. Thanks, Kimberly Davis, for that one. I'm leaving that in the show. God, Nextdoor Mark Davis. What a eventful Raw and Dynamite we had this week.
Rawdamite.
We had 2 world title matches with outcomes that were probably controversial in various ways.
Nah.
What was controversial about any of it?
Nah.
It was the right decision all around.
I agree that they were the right decisions.
Disagree.
Debatable.
That's what we're here to do. So over on the Raw side, we'll start here. Sami Zayn was set to defend the title against Cody Rhodes on Raw for some reason, because that's what Adam Pearce wanted, and Cody Rhodes earned that title shot. So to kick off Raw, they showed Cody Rhodes arriving and talking to Sami Zayn, and then Gunther showed up and caved Cody Rhodes' skull in with a car door, which took him out of the match. Nick Aldis was also here, who was not supposed to be here, and to progress his Gunther program. And also, I guess, to book the main event, because Adam Pearce did not know who to call in Chicago. Which is kind of weird. So anyway, they said that Sammy's still defending the title. They're going to find an opponent for him before the end of the night. At this point, I started fantasy booking because I thought CM Punk was obvious. And it was. But there was part of me that's like, what if Kevin Owens is somehow involved here? Because that would be a double cool thing.
Well, that's what you wanted.
You got to stop fantasy booking Kevin Owens things. You're just going to be disappointed.
You've been doing it for a long time. You've been doing it for a long time. I mean, because this was not hard. Chicago, CM Punk. That's
right. But there was also the part of like Sami Zayn just won the title. Maybe Kevin Owens prevents CM Punk from winning it, and he kind of aligns himself with Sami, and then eventually turns on him. Could be neat. My hunch is that he's just not ready yet, or that's not that was never the plan. So it's CM Punk. He's back. Chicago is excited for his return, as if it's never happened before. Guy who notoriously returns here all the time.
It's a wrestling trope at this point.
You know what? The fact that it still fucking works, is crazy. They love CM Punk in Chicago, and that's bonkers. So he and Sami had a really, really, really good match where
he did a shitty Yakuza kick.
Yeah, Sami did the GTS quite nicely. Punk kicked out because,
it's his move.
Yeah, no one does your move better than you, so you get to kick out of it. What was seen between commercial breaks, at least, was really good. I wish they put this up without the commercials, because it was really, really fucking good. And finish came with Sami missing the haluva kick, and then Punk hitting him with one, and then a GTS and pinning him in the ring. And then celebrating, there was a follow-up promo that Sami put out on the Information Superhighway that was him in full rage mode. I'm actually excited to see where this goes, because if Cody is hurt / dealing with Gunther, it's going to be a Sami Punk program for a minute. I think a lot of people are expecting that Sami's just going to go away, but I think you can also... I didn't get to talk about it when he actually won the title on this show. Genuinely thought it was never going to happen, especially after that Drew match this year. So, like, even if he got a couple days as champion, I don't really fucking care. The Undertaker's first title reign was 6 days. Like, change the titles. People should not be champion for many, many months. do fun and exciting things, and this is fun and exciting.
But like for a guy who, like, I feel like part of the story of his career has been building up to him finally winning the big one, and for it to just last this long really feels like it's kind of undercutting him in a way that I don't feel good about.
I mean, they did him a favor, but this was not the big one.
I feel like more than anything, it was to get a pop at Saudi because he has a big audience in Saudi.
Well, that was his second attempt in Saudi, so
Yeah, who cares? he still did it.
yeah.
Yeah, just way too little.
Yeah.
So obviously I'm happy Punk is back and Punk is champion. I actually watched this match, and it was the first Monday Night Raw match that I've watched since the night after WrestleMania. And it was excellent. I did enjoy it. And I'm happy Punk's champion. But it really makes no fucking sense. Like, it's such an illogical... Like...
It's not illogical. They literally alluded to it last time you watched Raw.
I know. But, like...
They almost alluded to it to a T. It's exactly what he said was going to happen.
Right. A title shot will fall out of the sky, which Cody Rhodes fell out of the sky because of a power bomb from Gunther through a table. Like, whatever. Like, sure. But
no, he kicked his head with a car door after the power bomb through the table.
Yeah. I just don't... Like, there's so many better ways they could have got to Cody and Punk.
Well, we're not there yet.
It's just weird.
We're actually not at Cody and Punk at all.
I mean, we are.
Aren't we?
Cody has to face Gunther.
Well, I guess we have some time before SummerSlam.
Yeah, I mean, what? Do they add Gunther and Cody and Punk and Sammy to Saturday night's main event? Because as of right now, it's just a fucking Danhausen match.
No, there's a women's match on there too.
Okay, so.
I think it's Liv and Io. Yeah, it's Liv and Io.
Levo.
No, it's not.
No, it's not. That's at SummerSlam.
That's at SummerSlam. The fuck is on Saturday night's main event?
Nothing.
It's the tag titles.
Which tag titles?
Paige and Brie Bella versus Fallon Henley and whoever the fuck Lainey Reed is.
Yeah, she's a girl they put in there when they got rid of the other one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't mind this. I get the point of like, oh, this kind of undercut Sammy. It's like, well, Sammy's been undercut already.
His entire career. His entire time
right. So,
at
like,
WWE.
He's the underdog from the undercut.
Yeah, like this is totally in line with his character. If there was ever a time for him to win the championship, it should have been against Roman Reigns. And if it wasn't then, it should have been against Drew McIntyre this year. And it wasn't either.
Or it should have been him against Gunther.
It's just like the thing about being a fan of Sami Zayn now feels like the masochistic relationship that everyone had when they were fans of Daniel Bryan. You know, like why get your hopes up about a guy that WWE is just constantly going to be rubbing his face in the dirt?
But he did it. They both did it.
Or AEW's Sky Blue.
Yeah.
If you like Sami Zayn, if you like Sami Zayn a lot, then you should be able to understand what his character is and know that he is beyond the underdog who might win the title one day and then have like a shitty fucking run and lose it to Brock Lesnar. Like, he's not Kofi Kingston. He's Sami Zayn. He's like far away beyond.
Yeah, he's not black.
Work. That too. Which is why he didn't lose to Brock Lesnar.
Yeah. Mark Davis has to say about all that.
Mark Davis has a lot of thoughts on that on your Nextdoor app. Yeah, I don't know. Like, this is fine. Like, I had given up on the idea of Sammy winning the title definitely this year, but after the Roman thing, it was like, oh, he's just never going to win it. And then the Drew McIntyre thing, they really gassed him up where he could have, and he fucking got murdered. Then I'm like, oh, he's going to get released. Which that didn't happen. So he won the fucking title. And he might win it again now. Could happen. No reason he couldn't win it again.
I would be very surprised if they had him win it again.
Good. Get your hopes up.
Not in a good way. Not.
It'll be exciting when it happens.
I wouldn't be surprised in a way that would make me interested in watching the program again. In fact, him having the title did have me halfway interested in watching the program again. And now that he's lost it has had the opposite effect.
I did not have enough time to get back to the product to enjoy
Exactly.
Because I found out that he won. I was like, oh, cool. I'm going to check it out whenever he comes back. And the motherfucker lost it.
This is the problem with you fair weather fans. You can't just like the New York Knicks when they're winning. You got to support them when they're losing too. Like me.
What are you talking?
You can support Sami Zayn when he's not champion.
What are you talking about?
You can be excited to see what he's doing.
Nah, fam.
What am I talking about?
Yeah, what are you talking about?
Clown ass.
No, that's thick ass.
Yeah, that's Mark Davis.
So if you like you like Sami Zayn so much, you want him to be WWE champion. What does he do after that?
He
die.
He does what it seemed like was, going to happen, which was like defend the title. Often.
He did.
No, he didn't. He
defended he defended the title 50% of the time he was champion.
Uh-huh.
All right.
That's more than most champions.
You're not selling this to us. Let's go on.
I just don't like. What do you want then? Like, what's his character?
Is
he a winner? Is he still a loser?
It's not just Sami Zayn. It's the whole fucking show.
That too.
That was a hook that might have got me back into watching it, but then they yanked it out from under me. So like, nah, fuck that.
Meanwhile, they did hook Cody back in briefly.
Yeah, I mean, I will. I'll watch SmackDown for a little bit, like at least the Punk segments.
You could tell me about it.
That's kind of what we do on this show.
He looks larger than he did when he left.
For sure.
He's in good shape. He doesn't have full on abs yet, but he's clearly been working out.
Mm-hmm.
Noah, do you think he's on drugs?
You got a new tattoo?
Yes, he's high on life.
Remember when that picture of him like lifting came out and everyone's like, wow, the straight edge guy is on fucking steroids. Like, no, he just got to work out and probably eat a little bit better than being on the road.
He went to go hang out with Sheamus.
Yeah, it was just broccoli and chicken.
Yeah. 2 chicken breasts and broccoli, brother.
I don't know. I liked it. I'm excited to see what happens next with Sammy as well as CM Punk.
I hope something.
Maybe we'll get a Johnny Gargano CM Punk match out of it. That could be interesting.
Does Sammy even make the SummerSlam card?
That's what I'm saying, Cody.
Yeah, he probably does.
What does he do?
Well, Kevin Owens did post that picture of him as the Boogeyman.
What?
He didn't post a picture of him as the Boogeyman. He just posted a picture of the Boogeyman.
You're telling me that wasn't that wasn't Kevin Owens and Boogeyface?
Yeah, no, I don't think he can. No.
I mean, there's so many things that he could be doing at SummerSlam. Like, if the Aldis match with Gunther happens at Saturday Night's Main Event, then Gunther and Cody is at SummerSlam. So then it's Punk and Sammy at SummerSlam. Or
it's not you're on crack if you think they're doing that. It's Cody and Punk at SummerSlam. They can't sell fucking tickets to the show.
Yeah,
so
they've already showed the tickets are almost sold out.
No, no, it's really not. I'm getting emails like every day from WWE that's like, tickets are 50% off. Please come.
Yeah, because CM Punk's champion again. He said, make the ticket prices lower. Remember when he said that? And everyone's like, yeah.
Was everyone like, yeah?
Yeah.
I thought everyone was like, you are part of the company.
Yeah, there's, let's see, available seats or tickets available. There's like less than 6,000 available. That's good.
For which day? It's 2 days.
That's good.
Saturday.
Okay, now what about Sunday?
All of
know.
them are still available.
Where's the other one?
They're in the same place. Just go to the next tab.
I'm on fucking Squared Circle. They don't put anything in proper order.
Go to the venues page.
That don't mean shit.
Yeah, this is fine. Like they've almost sold all the tickets. For their setup is only like under 30,000. So they've sold over 25, like roughly 25,000 tickets have been sold. And I assume night 2's probably got a little more than night 1.
That's crazy. That stadium can.
And
hold
they're probably
like
going to sell
70,000
more
people.
now that Punk's on the fucking card. So
Which is why they're
it doesn't
doing
matter who he's
this.
facing. It's not why they're doing it. They're doing it because Punk fucking works there. This is not a pull the switch because we're struggling. Get CM Punk back.
No,
This is
not
a
pull the switch.
he's employed
get CM
there and
Punk
he
back.
wrestles at SummerSlam.
It's pull the switch and do Cody and Punk way sooner than we had originally intended to.
Cody and Punk
Why-
should have happened
tell
this
me
fucking year at WrestleMania.
Why the fuck would Obafemi win the King of the Ring and then they go, never mind, I don't want that. I'm gonna do a cage match with Brock.
Because you got kicked in the wiener. He
It's
was mad
fucking
about
stupid.
it.
And
That is stupid. No one's arguing that that's stupid.
this is all clearly like last minute panic rebooking. I don't know. I don't think why necessarily, but
They already set up Brock and Oba anyway. This just lets Roman have a stupid match with Seth. And if it is true that Seth is almost done, good. And they desperately have to have Roman beat him so they can both be old and be almost done. Fine. Let the fucking brothers have their brother match. And then Oba can beat Roman quickly after that. Probably
you
won't,
guys think
but
John Moxley shows up for that?
I hope so.
Yeah, for his retirement match.
I mean, it'd be cool. They should. John Moxley and Sheamus should just swap places.
That's a good idea.
Send Sheamus over there to run the fucking Death Riders, and then give me back Dean Ambrose.
Then we can extend this bloodline stuff even further.
No.
You can finally put the Shield back together. Seth Rollins, Dean Ambrose, and Kurt Angle to feud with the bloodline.
I thought it Triple H.
Yeah, he did that once.
Did he do it once?
Yeah, it was like, but it was like a house show in Japan or something.
Oh, everybody wants to wear the fun vest.
Yeah, just like D'Lo Brown.
Yeah. Do we have anything else to say? I feel like we said it all.
No, you said it all. Let's move on.
You said shit too.
I want to say some shit about the other world title.
Me too.
The AEW world title. At Beach Break, we saw Kenny Omega and MJF in the main event for the world title.
Mm-hmm.
What did you
Didn't
guys
see
think
that.
of the match itself?
Dog
We
shit.
saw it.
It had stakes
What did
because
you-
if
did you
Kenny
say dog
lost,
shit?
I thought the match sucked.
Yeah.
And I thought it got worse the longer it went.
Paul was really in
Damn.
the chat
It was a genuinely
chat
Poorly
was
booked
getting real
match.
mad.
But please, let me
Paul,
yuck your yum first.
You're turning into Cody now.
It was not a good match. Like, Kenny Omega took 3 different pile driver variations and then got kicked in the dick and then hit in the head with the title and kicked out at 1. So your wiener doesn't hurt anymore. You can kick out at 1. MJF went through the reinforced table that folded like paper, and none of these guys were selling any of this shit until the very end, where it was like,
Hang on.
all right, hit him with a bunch of V triggers and pin him.
That table spot was cool though. He broke that table with his head. And
The
yes,
table
it
was-
was made out of paper.
The table spot was
but
very
it still
cool,
looked
but they were
cool.
like, that table's reinforced. It's not supposed to break.
That was very
Which
funny.
I know they're telling a fucking story, but not 30 seconds later, he's up and not selling it.
What was the story?
The commentators are supposed to tell the story of the match, and they're going to tell you that the table is not supposed to be a flimsy piece of shit.
Yeah. You know they copied the Take of Mankind shit, right?
Huh?
Remember the power driver spot and then Mankind going through the table head first, making a hole in it?
So?
Mick Foley was there.
So, Mankind's a
Mick
better
Foley
wrestler
was
than
there.
MJF. Also, that's behavior I would expect from a Mankind type character. MJF just stinks as a champion, so I'm glad they took it off of him.
Oh, I see what this is now. Okay, all right.
What do you
Your
think
point's-
this is, B-Rob? Do you think
No,
I'm on next
no,
we're
no,
talking about people like MJF?
Yes.
Under my Mark
100%,
Davis burn?
you 100% are.
Also, I think
Why do you think I signed up for it again?
and Paul, I totally understand why you didn't like this match, and it really just does come down to different tastes in wrestling. I think at the end of the day,
I like
that's
the wrestling
what-
that is good.
Uh-huh.
To you. Yeah, good to you. Correct.
But like what Kenny Omega, like the kicking out at one after, getting hit in the head with the title and getting kicked in the dick and whatever. That is like, as I was saying in the host chat as it was happening, that's like shonen anime fighting spirit. That's just a different flavor of wrestling that's happening.
I'm fine with the kick out at one after he just he took MJF's finish. I'm fine with the kick out at one. You got kicked in the fucking dick. You don't kick out at one after getting kicked in the dick. Your dick doesn't hurt anymore.
But if he lost,
got kicked in the dick. You don't fighting spirit out of balls kicked.
But
you said the dick. The dick is all right. It's the balls part. You said dick.
He got the whole he got all of it. B-Rob.
But you do kick out at one after
That's a
all
bridge
of
too
that.
far for me.
If the stakes of the match is that you are no longer going to be able to compete for the title ever again, the fighting spirit lets you get through all of that.
Have
Because
you
he's
been
Kenny
getting the balls?
Because he's
Have you
Kenny
been getting
Omega,
the balls?
one of the only guys who
has no balls,
earned that, with his whole career.
You and I must use the Bret Hart meme. You know the shit make believe, right?
That too.
Yeah, so make believe it good. I'm fine with the kick out at one. I just think it shouldn't have happened after the dick shot. But I also think they both should have been selling the amount of damage that was dished out.
But I mean, you watch wrestling your whole life. You know this is how this shit works.
Yeah, and guess what? I've never liked this type of wrestling.
Well, and that's what I said.
It's not good.
That's what I said to your point. To you, it's not good to you. You don't like that.
I'm more interested in them telling a story and trying to make me believe that there is some degree of realism to it. And this was
It's wrestling, though.
Dude took a pile driver on the steps and wrestled another 20 fucking minutes. What are we doing?
It's wrestling, though.
Chris Jericho took that. Fairy
They did it on the same fucking show. That goes to everything that Cody complains about: is have some fucking quality control.
But it's wrestling. They do that.
It looks cool. And also, I feel like
here's what I want to talk about more so than.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what?
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, you go ahead first.
No.
You go. Cody.
No, you go ahead.
All right. No, you go ahead.
Cody, go ahead.
Okay, I'm going ahead. I am curious to see where they go from here because the idea of MJF, Will Ospreay, kind of interests me. Kenny Omega, Will Ospreay interests me a lot more.
Well, that's the story they've been
been
telling, right?
That's also a far better match.
Yes.
But I will say I really enjoyed the backstage segment that was on this show of Will Ospreay and MJF. In just one segment, they kind of sold me on that feud. So I
suspect you're going to get both.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, but
planting seeds.
In what way? You think MJF faces the winner at a show after? Is that what you're saying?
Or a triple threat?
They do please don't.
Don't do that.
I kind of think they might do a triple threat.
How would MJF earn that shot?
Yeah.
I mean, he is owed a rematch.
Is he? Is that a clause that is in play in AEW
I mean,
at all times?
It's a wrestling trope.
It could, it could be he somehow negotiated that.
And he's MJF. He's a weaseler. He can weasel his way into anything.
Maybe he maybe he challenges Ospreay for the title shot, and that's how you get your MJF Ospreay match.
Yeah, I was going to bring that up, but that's a good way in. That's a good way in because he's a weaseler.
If it's me though, I think you got to throw the stipulation back at MJF that if he loses, he doesn't get a title shot again.
Yeah, he needs some.
They're doing that too much,
because,
though.
like,
They're going to that well way too much. Like that, the Kenny match was that stipulation too.
Yeah, because he's done it to so many people, it needs to happen to him.
Yeah, because like Darby tried it, but he was dumb.
I will say something that does bug me about the booking of MJF specifically is that he is still using the Dynamite Diamond Ring in an attempt to win matches, and he hasn't been successful with it lately. But I feel like that was the whole story leading up to Darby's title reign, was him learning the lesson of, oh, I need to stop doing this Dynamite Diamond Ring shit because everyone knows I do it, and everyone knows how to counter it now. And the fact that he's still kind of doing that does bug me a little bit sometimes.
Yeah,
he needs to find a
like
stick.
To your point, it seems like they were only doing that for the Darby feud, because like soon as he got the belt back, he went right back to it.
Exactly. Yeah, it feels like he did. It feels like he actually didn't learn his lesson about that.
They use it as a device.
What this really feels like to me as a viewer of MJF lately is it does feel like there's just a ton of overbooking around him and not enough people to be like, hey, don't do that.
Yeah.
It feels like, so much of the show kind of centers around him. Even if that's not true.
Even his
like,
matches are overbooked.
Yes, yeah. Like, it definitely feels like
it is across the board.
Stuff that is happening in the ring centers around him, less so stuff happening backstage. But yeah, it does. Yeah, it feels like there is a MJF nexus that is happening on the show.
But like even the matches where he is doing too much, and there's no agent pulling him aside and being like, hey, this doesn't need 6 pile drivers, and you don't need to have your fucking head completely removed and bleeding all over the place this time. Like there should be a degree of like, that ain't you, man. You're not Terry Funk.
But also isn't that like the criticism against him anyway? It's just like, you don't wrestle enough, you're not here enough, and then when he goes out there and does too much,
that's stupid criticism. Then if the fans are saying that, they're fucking idiots. Every time I fucking turn on Dynamite, this dude's wrestling and he's there all the time. Like, this is not Roman Reigns we're talking about.
Right. That's kind of old criticism of him too, by the way. That's like first title reign MJF criticism.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, this match, I liked it a lot, and I am very excited by the result. They already showed a graphic for, Omega versus Ospreay at All In, even though we have Redemption still to book and have results of. But I can only assume that Omega and Ospreay is going to happen at All In.
That's the right match to do.
That's the correct match to do.
I mean,
in England,
there's no other
England.
match.
Yeah.
They've done it since they both came back. They ran parallel. They've been the buddy thing. They've led to that point. It has to happen that way, please.
Yes.
And then when Ospreay finally wins it, he can feud with like Paul White, Nick Nemeth.
I wonder if you can pick him up in the Stormbreaker.
I don't know if anyone's ever picked up Paul White.
Me neither.
I mean, freaking Ospreay did a Styles Clash on JD Drake on this episode.
Yeah.
That looked like he had to dig deep for that one.
The guy from the Judgment Day?
And Samoa Joe, remember how he muscled him up? That was crazy.
That was also crazy.
Yeah, we all love Samoa Joe.
No, we don't.
I do think putting the belt on Kenny's the right thing, especially because if I had to guess, it's probably his last title run.
Oh,
probably his last hurrah, and what better way to go out?
On commentary, they're also like pointing to like in the twilight of his career. Like they're making this seem like he's definitely headed towards the end of his time in professional wrestling.
Yeah.
So
it's like, go ahead.
So if MJF doesn't get added to this, what does he do at All In?
The kangaroo kick.
Hangman Page.
No, I think Swerve is doing something with him. I think the only other match for him is Mick Foley.
Maybe.
Mick, no. Don't do it.
Maybe.
I think that happens.
Do you think MJF can pull off a match with Mick Foley the same way that Kevin Owens and Steve Austin did?
Yes, I do.
Yeah. I don't think it'll be to that level, but it'll be okay. I'll give it a okay.
I genuinely will be shocked if Mick Foley can go at all.
Because, like, you know, for real, like that Austin and KO match, that blew my fucking mind to see him just flopping around like he used to. I'm like, yo.
Austin,
I mean, I know it would
bumped on the cement. Like,
yeah. Yeah,
he barely did that when he was working in his prime.
I think the last time I seen Austin do something like that is like he took that suplex and his legs went into the lightning truss and shit. That shit was wild.
I think Mick Foley would happily bump on the cement. Do I think he would get up? No, I do not.
He just needs to kick MJF in his ass with his dog shoes. And that's all we need.
All right. Yeah, I mean, because then he might not kick out at 1 because you kicked him in the ass instead of the dick.
Yeah.
Is there someone that could wrestle him that's not Mick Foley?
I mean, I wouldn't. I don't know.
Do you run Darby back? I know he's already got stuff going on, but like, there's 2 shows or a show. Like, you can wrap shit up.
I mean, he's currently in a program with Andrade. Like they're
oh, right. They have been setting up the Andrade stuff.
MJF.
It's Andrade.
Yeah. There you go.
Yeah.
I mean, Andrade's feuding with the Don Callis family right now.
Well, no, he's feuding with Don Callis' family.
Yeah, but he's also feuding with MJF.
He's also feuding with MJF.
I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how that goes.
Like,
but that
the shirt that he had
contender
at the steel cage match said, fuck Don, fuck MJF. He's feuding with them both.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'll work out.
I don't know what he's got with Tony D'Angelo of 2 years ago, but, you know, fuck him.
Yeah, fuck.
And that's
fuck
a whole nother kettle of fish.
We don't talk about NXT on this show.
Yeah, we don't get all of that.
Oh, well, you don't like Naruku torturing Tony D'Angelo?
I've not watched
his face.
Naruku.
I've not watched NXT in like 3 or 4 weeks. I have no clue what's happening there.
Yeah. Well, he's just chasing them around, torturing them. He's spitting mist in his face. He set his face on fire. Fucked his eyeball
thing
up.
That I know that's happening is Carmen Petrovic walks behind Natalia sometimes, and that is fun.
Yeah, she's in the little stable with her.
Yeah, she's also in that AAA stable.
Yeah.
What was
she kicks so much ass in AAA, you'd have no idea that like what she's doing on NXT. They should build a company around this girl. What are we doing?
Yeah. What was Naraku's name supposed to be? Nox Raijin? Was that it?
Yeah, we still haven't gotten Nox Raijin.
We still don't know who that is. Supposedly, if it's not him, it wasn't going to be him. It's going to be Hiromu.
So when it's not
Japanese
Hiromu,
guy.
what happens?
It just goes into the vault until they need it.
Everyone on the internet knew, though. They all knew it was going to be him, and that was shameful and bad.
I wonder what Nox Raijin's up to on Nextdoor.
Nox Raijin is who they talk about on Nextdoor.
Oh, yeah. 100%.
Anything else to say? Did we do it?
We did it.
Mm-hmm. Somewhat.
That's a pod.
Well, folks, you remember your homework. Go on Nextdoor and post something in the Discord from Nextdoor and attribute it to Mark Davis. In the meantime, we didn't get all of it. But we'll try again next week, except for Noah. He won't be here. But for myself and Noah, and B-Rob and Cody and Mark Davis and Kevin Owens and Boogeyface, have a great night. Or day. Or afternoon. Or commute to work. Or whatever the fuck you do when you listen to this podcast. Are you taking a shit right now? Are you listening to us while you take a shit?
Yeah, they got that virus.
Oh, yeah. Well, enjoy your weight loss.
You've been listening to a Fatal 4 podcast. Subscribe today wherever you get your podcasts and visit fatal4pod.com for more episodes, merchandise, and info on the Patreon.
Done. I've got to clean all this shit up.